New learning curve.
All right, yeah.
Yeah. Always good to learn.
I must say, a lot of my prejudices or my perceptions of the issue, I mean, I've been aware of it for years, but I finally woke up, I really got to do something about it.
Right.
Well, only just over a year ago, I stopped going to the meeting, and I joined just before, just at the end of last year. The history is difficult to remember.
Right.
I've got to the stage now where I can take that sort of nuanced view of some of these things, and I don't necessarily.
Well, it helps if you understand.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've read a very good book by John Hugo. It's a history of the Arabs, and it goes right back to the beginning of Islam. Obviously, it's a broader topic than just Palestine, but very much. But it's a great deal of it. Obviously, is about, particularly later in.
Yeah. What was that, about 600s, wasn't it? Birth of Islam?
I'm not terribly good on dates,
no?
But yeah, it's about that.
I think Muhammad was 636, wasn't he?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
It really was interesting explaining, about the different factions and how they arose. It went back to the...
What, different sects of Muslims? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you've got quite a lot of different sects, haven't you? Of Muslims, Shias, Sunni, all different, Wahhabi. Very diverse culture.
Also, I read a book I've read, which is actually it's more like a collection of conversations between Ilan Pape and Noam Chomsky.
Right. Yeah, it's interesting to hear people's views and from their experience and everything.
I have heard them speak before, but I found it much easier to follow today.
Right.
I think it was maybe the sound system
okay.
in a church hall.
Right. Oh, that wouldn't have been very good then.
Well,
a lot of echo.
He might have had a cold, I'm not sure.
Right. Yeah.
Well, I did it.
I hope it's not the same because I've seen his others.
No.
Hopefully it'll come out something new.
No.
Pepe.
The young lady.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that was good.
No, but I heard her make more or less the same speech at she appeared at the PSC AGM last year.
Okay. She's a good little speaker.
Yeah, really good.
Very powerful.
Yeah. I was hoping to speak to Dr. Carmi, but I think she's pushed off now.
Oh, okay.
And, I don't know if you noticed, I think she said that early on about the sort of concept of a nation.
Right.
And they've got to have their territory.
Yeah.
I think that's an assertion which has been accepted, and I think it was initially promulgated by Woodrow Wilson.
Who's he?
Who's the President of the United States at the end of the First World War, and he was the prime mover in he was the brains behind setting up the League of Nations.
Right.
He promulgated this idea.
Was the League of Nations the precursor to the UN?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the
Well, they made it legal, didn't they? The Balfour Declaration to give Israel to give Jews Palestine.
Yeah, but the rest of the qualification in it, as you know, the fact that in the Balfour Declaration itself, I think that was put in by. I think it was coalition governments at the time that went felt
right.
in it was the wartime coalition.
It was France and Great Britain decided what would happen with all the Arab nations, didn't they?
Oh, that was the League of Nations, and I think that when the settlement was in 22, but no, I'm talking about when the Balfour.
Oh yeah, 1917, 1919.
Yeah, that was in it was still the wartime coalition, so
right.
I suppose, I don't know which, but it would have been the Liberal input that required slight watering down of it in this qualification, and nothing in the statement, nothing in the declaration, or nothing should prejudice relative to the rights of the Palestinian population. Not paraphrasing, I can't remember the exact words, but that was written into it. But that was the problem with when the League of Nations adopted it.
Right.
They didn't honour that part of the Balfour Declaration.
Yeah, who, the League of Nations?
Well, yeah, I mean, when it was in the...
League of Nations passed it as it was.
No, sorry, the mandate. When they set up the mandate.
It was later watered down after the initial declaration. It was done by the League.
I don't know about that.
Introducing John Pilger, the award-winning journalist and documentary maker. He has made 2 documentaries on Palestine in 1974 on the Palestine is still an issue, and in 2002, the second part of the first documentary.